ugly. Jeez, this place is ugly. Go, go, go. Man, that thing's pretty powerful. Damn. Start of a new week here. We're doing what all real estate investors have to do. You always have to be looking for deals, especially in a market like South America. More specifically Medellin. The market is extremely inefficient. There's no central place for listings, and it creates a market that's super inefficient, which is a massive opportunity. All right, is this it, Sebastian?
Santa Julia is in this corner, and we have to go up that hill, but it's just like a block. We can do that walking.
Right now I'm just trying to kind of scan the neighborhood. First thing I'm noticing is this building's really, not only is it old, but it looks old, and that's not good. The kitchen's completely enclosed. This is a drop ceiling for the plumbing. I can do everything to the inside of a unit, but unfortunately I don't have much control over the outside. So, what was the ask on this? 480. What is the square meter?
146.
146. Yeah. Okay. A lot of the sellers here, like 80%, it's nuts. They don't really hire an agent. The only thing they do to advertise their apartment for sale is they just put a sign. So this is what we're having to do too. You always have to find the sign, take a picture of the call, but then ask the portero what's going on. Does he have the key? Oh yeah. Let's go look at it.
And 900.
This is a perfect example of what you have to do to find good deals here in Medellin. Now I have no idea if this is going to be a good deal. This is 900, which that sounds extremely high, unless it's a massive apartment, but we'll see. This place is ugly. Jeez, this place is ugly. Ooh-wee. Man, they're smoking massive amounts of crack if they think they're going to get 900 for this. And if I wanted this, I'd go in at 400. I mean, I'd literally cut them in half. All I care about is what it's worth, what I'm willing to pay. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Yeah, gracias. ¿Cuánto cuesta? 65. Okay. Look at how nice the little area is here. Wow. Really well manicured. This is an older building that you can see looks pristine. Looks really, really nice. You're right in the heart of Poblado here, and you just got like this botanical garden. Really wild. Wow. We got a steam room. So not the gal in there in her bathing suit, but they've got a steam room and a sauna in there as well. I just noticed there's another unit for sale right in her building, so I can use that as leverage to get the price down because there's multiple units for sale and she's gonna know that.
Yeah, this is a place for barbecues.
Yeah. Tell her I see a lot of apartments in the building for sale. Why is that?
Now I'm trying to negotiate. That's what I'm doing right now, negotiating.
It says only this one.
I guess if I could get it for, I mean, she's at like 450. If I could get it for like maybe 300, I'd be a buyer because the outside area is so nice. I could just turn this into like a big 1-bedroom, make this outdoor terrace area just absolutely amazing. But yeah, I'd have to get it for super, 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 super. So we just left that place. And man, the outside, the exterior, absolutely amazing. I've never seen anything like this.
Sí, o sea, de ahí eran por ahí 6 casi por ahí 5 o 6 cuadras caminando, pero como nos tocara dar vuelta para volver a caer acá.
I can't tell if that guy's like super pissed off or he just like, slammed a Red Bull or something. He's like, ah. We're just exploring up here to see what they've got, and you never know when you might stumble across a good deal. Got another apartment buy. I'm super excited. This is going to be our third project, and I got to get to my bank Alianza to pick up a check for 375 million pesos, but I'm running a little bit late. I'm going to take one of these awesome scooters and get there in time to get this apartment bought. Let's go. Go, go, go. Ooh, truck. Lightning fast. I got here in probably 2 minutes from Parque Harris. Here we're going to pick up that check for 375 million. Head right down to the notaria and get that apartment bought for our next project. All right, did you tell them we're here? We were flying down that hill. I was probably going 30 miles per hour. That's the big one right there, baby. The notaria is just down the street, so I'm gonna walk across, get on the other side. I'm gonna fire down that traffic. 35 kilometers per hour. I'm gonna be right there on time to buy this next apartment. Oh, right here on the right. See how bent they are? If anyone's watching, if that's your car, I sincerely apologize. How's that? All right, so squared away. Now I'm dropping the GoPro. Jeez, it's going from bad to worse. But hopefully I can compose myself long enough to get in there and get this apartment bought. Ah, pretty fancy. Hi, George. I see. You speak gringo? Hi. He's a gringo as well, huh? Yeah. The two gringos? We're over here. So this gentleman's your grandfather? Yeah, he's my grandfather. Okay. Yeah. So when I first went there to check out the apartment, right, I don't, obviously I don't know any of the parties involved or anything there. And we went there, he opened up the door, and he's not wearing a shirt. And I'm like, wow, this guy is cool. I go, I wish I had balls big enough to open a door and show an apartment for sale, just wearing no shirt. I go, this guy's the man right here. Gracias. All right, guys, finally we got done. I'm gonna head right back to Parque Harris, drop off this scooter, and get to work on the apartment. Yeah, done deal. There we are, my friend. Okay, listo? Okay. All right, gracias. Forget Uber, forget taxis. It's all about the electric scooter. Okay guys, so let's get into the gold apartment here. The first thing that we've got done here is this zebra wood. We've stained it. You can start to see what the color is gonna look like with this zebra wood. It's really gonna make it pop. We ordered the backsplash, but in shipment it got broken. We got the water in the jacuzzi here. See if I can figure out how to turn this on. Oh, so we got the jets going. We got all the plumbing and the wiring hooked up. Oh, so you can see where all the plumbing went in down here. This, I believe, is the hot water heater, maybe?
This is the water heater.
That's the hot water heater. That's the pump. There you go. Man, that thing's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Damn. Jeez. That's like shooting out of the...
So you have the sink, you have this one, two here, and...
Wow. This is latex paint on brick, and it just doesn't stick that well. Even if you use painter's tape, like I use everywhere, if you stick that up against the wall, like it looks like they did right here, they're probably taping that off because they were painting this. The problem with that is as soon as they rip that painter's tape off, the latex paint will just come right off. It's one of those things that just happens every time, and you just can't you can't get around it. It is what it is. So they're gonna have to come back and tape this part and then go over it. We've still got some work to do on these doors. Oh good, we've got the chair in here. That looks really nice. That wasn't there before. So we've got the shower chair installed to match up. We got the towel rack in here. I like this. This really turned out well for a little kind of teeny bathroom. And then we have to build the cabinets around here. I wanted to put this out there, but the HOA wouldn't let me, so we had to put it in here. So I've got to build some cabinetry around it so it kind of looks a little more hidden. And that's it. We'll see you guys tomorrow at the Monster Truck Jam. Today is an amazing day. I cannot even wait for this. You guys don't even understand. As a real estate investor, you gotta work really hard, but you gotta play hard as well. And today is one of those days that we're gonna go blow off some steam and we're gonna play hard. What we're doing today is going to the Monster Truck Jam. Is it this way or that way? Are you sure?
No, gracias. Okay. Sí, solo para
That ticket scalping must be a good business. Online it looked like it was some dude's backyard. Like it literally looked like they just had like a plot in a field somewhere. Oh, there, we got gringos. You know, I tell the gringos because they're always fat and they look like hipsters with beards. This is like a big deal. Okay, so what are the options? What's VIP? What does that mean? Like, why is that good?
That's the closest.
Okay, if you buy a ticket here, do you just sit wherever you want in that section, or do they have like assigned seats?
Just the area.
Are these fake tickets or are these real?
I have no idea.
Are they like Chinese? Like Chinese tickets? Like the GoPro? So we're trying to figure out if those tickets are legit or not. I made a mistake when I first got here. We were in Parque Sebastian and we needed GoPros, and this guy just came up to us out of nowhere and he was selling these GoPros. I'm like, yeah, sweet, here you go. And I bought it, and they were just these toy like pieces of shit. That's the joke. I'm asking if they're Chinese tickets.
That's what I'm talking about, baby, right there.
Gracias. The undercarriage of a normal monster truck that you'd see back in the States, it's not this. They're doing this way different. I don't know if these are more dangerous. They're probably a lot heavier so they can't like do the flips and stuff like that. It'll be really interesting. So this is a Honda 50cc. You can see 50 right here. That is the exact motorcycle my dad bought me when I was 7 years old. I think I went there for the weekend and he said, no. I was all bummed out. I think I was there like on a Saturday or something. I was like, Dad, please. He said, no, I'd never not buy that, not buying it. Like the next morning he showed up and it was in the driveway. So that's what got me going. That was my very first motorcycle right there, a Honda 50cc when I was 7 years old. This is the truck that everyone drives in Texas. Not like a monster truck. This is just a normal, everyday truck that like your wife would drive. Ask them if they've ever worked an event like this. So how many explosions are there? Do they have explosions? They do. Ask her if Gravedigger's gonna be here. No?
I have no idea.
You have no idea? I thought didn't you work this event before?
Yes.
You did? So you don't remember if Gravedigger was here?
No, I don't know.
What did they do with the trucks? Did the trucks go down this ramp?
Creo que aplazan los carros, pero la verdad no sé.
Over the cars? I could go over those cars. I think they're gonna go down these ramps right here, aren't they? And I'll bet you what's gonna happen is they're gonna drive up the backside and the trucks are gonna come down that ramp, and then right when they hit this, it's probably gonna explode and there's gonna be fire go out from everywhere.
No creo que se pase.
That's what you think? That's what I'm expecting. We should have the bicycles drive over the cars and the trucks go down the ramps. Ask her to make that happen. That would be way better, right?
Sería muy bueno, pero ojalá lo pudiera hacer yo.
But we should light the cars on fire. So if we light the car on fire and then have someone drive over it with a bicycle.
No, I don't think so.
Getting good. Oh, yes, we got corner. We got corner the fire.
Señoras y señores. señores.
They're gonna do the flip?
Dios mío, y el de Chile, el chileno viene camino.
Okay guys, that was absolutely awesome. Did you see that in there? We had the monster trucks, we had the motorcycles doing the flips, we had the BMX bikes going everywhere. We even had the guy in the roller skate. Like I said, it's all about working hard, playing hard. And tonight, we had an awesome opportunity to come out and do some really, really cool playing. Hopefully you guys like this vlog. We had some check out on the properties. We had, we were looking at properties to buy. We went and bought another property on the scooter. And then we came out here to Monster Jam Medellin. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, give me a like, give me a thumbs up. Do it now, subscribe. We'll see you on the next video.